welcome to another Sims 4 speed building video. This one is a little bit more magical. We are doing a ruined fairy castle build. It was a shell challenge by my good friend Play with May, who reviewed it on Twitch, which was so sweet. So yeah, let's get into the video. So we are starting out. So this build had like 2 or 3 days to complete it. So I ended up trying to do something really quick with this. And so whenever I have to do a build quickly, I'm always like surrounded by water. This will make everything better, just surrounded by water. So that's what I did. I surrounded the whole thing by water. I was looking up a lot of concepts for this because it was, I guess, like me finding all the little pieces that you needed to get to like create like more of a fantasy build. I was like, okay, romantic garden stuff is number one, cottage living, get together was like really good with this one. Those were like mostly it. I did a touch of Solani, a little bit of Get Famous. So there's a lot of different elements in this one. Some Realm of Magic, of course, is in here. So like all the packs. All the packs are in here. And I ended up using, these are the pieces from Get to Work, not Get to Work, Get Together, that are in the pack, that are part of that ancient ruin that you can go to in Windenburg. So that was the pieces here. I was like, is this cheating if I put that here? And I was like, but it looks so good, it can't be cheating, right? So I decided it wasn't cheating because it did look so good. It looked so good. It couldn't be cheating if it looked that good, right? But yeah, we ended up making because I didn't know what to do with the roof piece here, so it definitely ended up being something interesting to say the least. I definitely learned that one trick with the 2 pieces from romantic garden stuff. I learned it from Sid Mac, who is one of my favorite builders here on YouTube. I watch their stuff religiously. So yeah, I love it, Sid Mac. You should definitely check them out. They're a big creator, so you probably already know them. Not me giving shout outs to people you should already know. And how about Little Cinzy? Have you heard of them? Claire Chabon? Have you heard of them? You should check them out too. But yeah, this is I don't know, I wanted to be very romantic feeling. I love the grass from Solani. That little bush, I think it's perfect. It was like doing the work for this build, doing the work. And then that other little bush with, you can choose between like 3 colors, and it has like a flower, like it has like that light purple, a purple, or like a reddish flower. Love that. That's one of my favorite bushes also. Yeah, I really like the bush. And so you can see on the side, when I was doing the build, I like went through the entire list, which was probably really boring for people on my Twitch channel. But I went through all their stuff and was like, okay, these are things that I think I'm going to use in this build. And I just put it all on the side. Like the waterfall, you see some stuff that I already deleted because I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to use that. There's some stuff on top of the roof, some stuff in the water that I was like, I think I'm going to use it. And then I never ended up using it, which is fine. But it is the start of February. I hope everybody's having a wonderful February. I have been here. I've been doing which I haven't posted the video quite yet as of this moment, but I have a video that I'm going to start posting every day which is the Sims 4 Ideas February challenge. I'm going to be posting shorts on it of me like building a little idea of the day. The first day was a dream porch, the second one was an overgrown porch, and I've really been, I mean, I like porches, I like landscaping, so I've been having a lot of fun with it. In February, it's like I've been really promoting Valentine's Day on my Etsy channel, which you can get this on there. You know, the self promo in the self promo, you know, but you can get this on here. It's right now, it's 14% off until Valentine's Day. This was a pretty cool piece to make. It is tedious, but I think it's worth it. I like it. But anyway, back to the build. I really enjoy landscaping this build. I think I will say it a million times. Landscaping is my favorite part of the builds usually. I love getting out there and I like doing the exterior the most of my builds. The exterior is probably my favorite part. I still think I'm not that great at doing interiors. Like I'm trying. I'm really trying. But I think my strength is definitely the exterior. And especially if you give me a shell challenge, I'm going to go all out on the exterior. I'm gonna have a video soon with my friend Siren Witch's shell that I did, and they made me we have a history of their shells being super difficult. The last one I did with them was a humble vampire home, and the roofing was insane. I don't know what was going on with that, and it just made me so mad for some reason. And I was like, Vicky, why did you do this? Why did you make this shell? But yes, I have it's called a winter house, but I built it mostly not in winter. I did that part at the end, just to take the screenshots and whatnot. But the winter build is quite good, in my opinion. I think the interior is okay with that one. The interior is okay. I guess I'm not confident with my interior design skills. And I feel like a lot of people do it with ease, and I feel like it's very difficult for me. But that could be my personal opinion on that. But yeah, I feel like I have a hard time with interiors big time, and exteriors I can like go all out on, and I love it. Speaking of interiors, we're in the interior. I was thinking this was like an abandoned or ruined fairy castle, as I said. So this is like the throne room that I was doing. And it is supposed to be sort of a I guess not really a homage, but like I guess kind of like a sad, I don't know, it feels kind of sad that people were there and now they're not. I had like a little lore spiel in my, if you go to my gallery and upload it, there's like a little lore spiel that like there might still be power in these walls. A ruined fairy kingdom, but there might be power still in these walls. And I was like, how epic does that sound? I think it's really funny. But yeah, I wanted to make sure there's lots of florals, lots of gold and white, and yeah, I just wanted to make it feel magical, you know. I also have a build coming up for a wedding venue that I did for my friend, it's Tros, who I also do their build series, the 100 Tiny Builds challenge. They also had a shell challenge, and Tros is getting married. So I ended up making a wedding venue. I thought the wedding venue was like agreed upon, that everybody was making a wedding venue, but that's not the case. That's just something I read and apparently thought, yeah, that's exactly what everybody's doing. But a few people are making wedding venues. I ended up making a greenhouse wedding venue, and yeah, your girl struggled with that too. I struggled. I was like, sometimes I feel like when you build, your brain is blank. And it's like, what do weddings have? Like, I know people get married, and I know, like, there's, like, you know, an altar, and you walk down, and there's chairs, but, like, what else do people do here? So, I did a bunch of research on that one, too. Research is in looking at pictures of wedding venues, and seeing, I guess, what people have done in The Sims, using what items, and then real wedding venues to see, you know, how real wedding venues are, because I got married in my backyard. I got married in my backyard, so I have not been to a real wedding venue, quote unquote. But yeah, it is Black History Month. On my Twitch channel, I am promoting Black streamers, making sure that they get the acknowledgement that they deserve. I know Twitch is doing a Black Excellence or Brilliance section, and you can use the tag Black Excellence if you want to, but yeah, I am so far raiding Black all month. If you don't know what a raid is on Twitch, it's basically when you send your community, once you end stream, you send your community, you, instead of like turning off the camera and just ending it, you send your community over to another streamer, and we're deciding to raid Black all month. I know a couple other streamers are doing the same thing, and I think it's gonna be a great way to I guess one, for maybe me get recognized by some new faces who may not have seen me and haven't been into my space, and you'd be like, oh, she's like really cool. She's like really cool. I think I want to hang out with her. And then also bringing, I guess, a new audience over to other Black creators on Twitch and YouTube. I followed a couple new people on YouTube who content I thought was really cool. So yeah, I definitely will probably link some of them below, because I've been talking about it on my Twitter. If you don't know, I'm most active on Twitter, which is like nobody else is most active on Twitter, just me. I'm on Twitter quite a bit, just because you can, like, I like posting pictures. I'm old school. Just give me a nice picture. Videos are new to me, and I think I do struggle a bit with video editing, to be honest. So that's my story. I struggle a bit with video editing. But other than that, I really have been loving supporting other streamers, supporting other creators. There's been a lot of love on Twitter with a lot of different creators and people, you know, shouting you out and stuff like that, because they're like, hey, this is a really cool Black creator, and they're a simmer, and I've been like dying to find more Black sim builders. I feel like we're like unicorns almost. Because the new pack is coming out. I'm sure everybody has seen the new pack, and I saw like the people that, I think this is Sim Guru Frost, had shouted out, and it was like, but nobody's Black. Can we have like some Black creators build? Because I know they usually ask Black creators to do casts and that sort of thing, but I usually don't see any Black creators for building. So I would have loved to see some Black builders build for, of course, like the Marcylaycelle family that is, you know, predominantly a Black family that they've been advertising, and it is Black History Month, so that they're releasing a trailer. So it would have been nice to like hear that news, but alas, I did announce that I did apply for the EA creator program. I'm really excited. I mean, there's a chance, there's 100% chance I don't get it, because I don't have like a huge following. Like Twitch, I'm almost at 1,000 followers. Here, I'm almost at 100 followers. So yeah, there's a lot of different things that are going on right now. So I'm really excited about it. If either way, I got a lot of people like giving me outpouring support about it. So I would have loved to, seen some good black sim builders out there. The most predominant one I can think of right now is Kyoko, Kyokyo, Kikyo. They're amazing Sims builder. They're black. Um, they're amazing. I mean, they built a high school the other day, which was phenomenal. I just hands, bow down. I am humbled by people's builds. Bow down to that, because that is amazing. I like this build was too big for me. Like this build was like way too big for me. So like hands down. But like to build like a family home, I'm sure I would have been able to do it. And I think they would have been able to do it phenomenally. But we are in the world, we are in 2024. I see you. I see more representation. I see more diversity. I see you. I see you. But anyway, so back to this build. I digress. I just finished building I guess kind of like a fairy princess room, essentially. Because that would be the fairy princess room. Like they had a little girl of some sort. Or any child that liked pink. I guess I shouldn't say you don't have to be a girl to like pink, but yeah, the fairy child's room, fairy royalty. And then now I'm building like the parents' room. I figured I just made it very overgrown still, and very like I feel like since they are fairies, it would have a lot of nature in it anyway. Like I think of the stone and like I think they naturally would have a lot of stuff in there, but I also wanted it to still be overgrown. Like I don't necessarily know they would have grass as, on the floor. Like I think they would have probably had like maybe some stone floors or whatnot, but that was the case. That is what I did with that. I thought it was a cool bedroom. I really thought it was a cool bedroom, and I made this little outside area with the Realm of Magic fireplace, and it's, I don't know, this is a really fun little build that I had a lot of fun with. I kind of like thought outside of the box for some things, more so than I'm usually thinking, I guess. Like the communal showers. The communal showers they have here. Yeah. That's something, I don't usually make communal showers. But I think it's a great build. I think it's a fantastic time if your Sims happen to be out here in these streets and want an abandoned fairy castle to visit. So be it. I created it for them. But yes, I really do love this build. May and their community was so nice and so sweet to me with everything going on. They really liked the build also, which was, absolutely humbling and just wonderful. Wonderful energy. But I am planning, hopefully, to get a gameplay series, like a Let's Play series in here. I usually, so on my Twitch channel, I usually do like tarot, and we talk about like tarot and intentions. We do like an intention setting stream every month. And I thought it'd be a cool Let's Play to do maybe a Zodiac one. I saved one a couple months ago because I've been thinking about this for a while. I would love to like do like a create a sim and then do a house building thing, and then we like actually go and like start doing the playthrough. So I think that might be down the line for us. But I also might be going back to a traditional job, so there's also that. So we shall see if it's possible for me to do it all. But yes, you can look in here at the screenshots. And yeah, this was such a fun build. I had such a fun time doing this. Thank you everybody for checking out my video. This is, I think, a pretty cool video, a pretty cool build. If you would like to, you can follow me on Twitter, Twitch, of course here, like and subscribe and comment here on YouTube. I'm on Instagram and TikTok. I'm on all the socials. You should check me out. I'm even on Hive, which rip Hive. But I will see you guys, if not probably soon this week. Thank you everybody. Bye.